Hey, we should be live now. Hello, hello, chat. People gonna be slowly piling in here, I presume. Make sure everything's in proper order here. See how we're doing here. We are back down to Plat 5, so we gotta go through Plat and through Diamond. Hey, will you teach me to play Yu-Gi-Oh as we go? I don't think I will be able to do that, at least not for this challenge. If I do a free-to-play version or something more educational, we could probably do something like that. I promise to understand nothing. Yeah, I don't think I already had to spend a lot of time understanding the basics myself. So for me to have you understand would be quite the challenge. But that's okay. For now, let's just play some games with our suboptimal deck here. Early season climb is quite something. Is it going to be much more difficult early on in the season? I didn't exactly have a ton of control over when this climb would be happening, unless I wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh first, but I really wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh last because I didn't know how long it would take. But we'll see how things go. Yeah, we were streaming a bit earlier, but I was told that the season was going to end and I wasn't going to make my goal, so I just figured I'd wait until the new season and then play today and tomorrow for it instead. It does this sometimes. I don't understand why the loading doesn't work all the time. No response from the game server. Come on, you just opened it up. I'm not sure if the other games actually have this too, or if it's just Master Duel where they actually shut down the ladder for a certain amount of time. Usually the transfer is like 1-to-1. Like the moment that the other ladder goes down, the new one goes up, like they prep them in advance. And Master Duel was newer, so it kind of surprised me when I was told that I couldn't rank up for like 4 hours. I kind of figured it would just knock me down, and then everyone would just go back right into the queue, right? Quite a surprise to me. We have 4 hand traps and a 1-card starter, so. Melodious. Probably want to counter this, right? That's the whole deck. Alright, great. Let's start with the Malice. Maxx C time. How is everyone doing tonight? Getting started here, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Gonna finish off this challenge, hopefully, today and tomorrow. I think that'll be enough time to get all the way to Master, and then we'll be done with our challenge, and we can get on to the video making part. Fua? Sure. Fua Emperor. I see. Alright, opponent, I see you. Do you have something for Allure, though? Players got sent back to Plat are usually Diamond campers. Don't exactly want to sweat to hit Master 1. Hit Diamond again. You go to the real grind. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Okay, he used Ash, he used Fu, he used Imperm. We don't want to do anything here. I think we can just set one. You can like tribute this, I suppose, but I don't really see a reason to do that. We can just banish instead later. Just punch him. Okay, well, how this went. Death Wizard, hello. Silver. I was dumbfounded when I saw that the Lancey usage rate was over 80%. One of the top 5 more play cards in the game. I mean, when this is the best deck, I mean, it's not even like Lancey's a dead card against other things too, which is the fucked up part. Like, it's still usable. It's good against like cross out and stuff. So, if it's not that bad in all the matchups, and then it just blanks the best deck in the game, why would you not run it, right? It really doesn't make any sense to not have it 3 of main. And it's an SR, so we can get it easily. I think if cards were UR, they would have lower play rates because they're harder to get access to in general, at least at lower ranks. Dang it, what's wrong with Wizard? God, look at this guy with the Sprite. Hey Soda, I just got done watching your do's and don'ts video of card games. I'm making a card game that really helped me with this role, and thanks for all the help inspiring me. Oh, not a problem, Ultimate Gamer. I've heard that comment from a lot of people who are making card games and watching my videos. It's something I'm glad to hear. That's what they're there for. At least, you know, I'm just a guy, but I played a lot of games competitively, so I generally think I know a bit about what I'm doing in terms of designs and stuff. We played against this deck like way more than even Malice, I feel. This Millennium deck. Why is this all over the place? Oh, I should have Ash that. Oh. I can actually just Ash the Temple instead though, and it's fine. Oh no, we Ash this. Right? Yeah. We can save the B-Shields for later. We just don't want to get into the Gold Sark. At all costs. Millennium is a strong engine that basically makes 3 bodies for free. That's what it seems like. Ooh, light swans. It does make 3 pretty big bodies for free, I suppose. But what does it like go into? That's the part that always confused me. It seems like they just summoned a bunch of guys. Malice is fun, but I don't like how sacky it can feel. The mirror is awful. True. Maybe it'll get better if Apple gets banned. Possibly. I mean, I think Apple being banned is a good thing. I like the fact that Apple's banned, but I feel like, you know, it's all problems. Can I use special summon? Sure. This is the zombie vampire. Used to seeing this guy. Yeah, this is generally what they go into, right? Zombie vampire to mill 5. I hope they hit. Lacrima, Tearlint, Kashtira. So he gives me the chance to. We want to banish the Lacrima, right? No, we can't. Looks like we're kind of cooked here. We got pretty good mills. Yeah, it's just a pile. Tier limit stuff. Also strong going second against weak boards. Yeah, I can just kill you with under the 5 summons, that's true. into all the Fiendsmith stuff. I guess we can use one of these now. Oh, he has pizza from hand. Trust. Don't feel like we're winning this one. We did have Ash and 2 Beast Shields, but the Beast Shields aren't really good enough. Looking forward to Ryzeal. I've heard a lot of people look forward to Ryzeal, yeah. Oh, he's on a grass deck too. I mean, that has to crush me, right? He hit Wolf. Guess we could have banished it. This deck is weird. So much stuff to keep track of. Just gonna mill more. Yeah. Shiren. I'm gonna banish the Shiren. That looked like so much more fun. True. Okay, surely he's not done here, right? He's not just gonna put a bunch of cards in his graveyard and then say, "Oh, you're good enough." All this for SP? I guess we can use this. Sure. Let's turn them both off, but I feel like both WoW players don't know how to build their deck or play their own deck. You'll see a lot of funny stuff here. That's the plan. Okay, kill the SP. Hello, Turtle Food. I didn't see your comment saying you thought I was done. Nope. The ladder just resets, so we're back in plat. Which is why I stopped the stream. Because apparently, Yu-Gi-Oh! You have to wait for multiple hours before you can play the game again when they do the reset. Which is a thing that I didn't know that any card games actually did. To my understanding, you could play... At the top ranks, I think they have like locks on that kind of thing. But to my understanding, in all the other ones, there's no locks. Like, for the lower ranks at least, like Platinum, Diamond, and stuff. It's only for the top one. You can send laser... He's just gonna mill more. He's gonna banish even more lights more. Didn't you already use bear? What's this? I think Pocket has that. Pocket? Really? Pocket has that? Why? Didn't you already summon the wolf? Maybe not once for sure. Normal Rhino Hearts. He still has normal, guys. My opponent spent 8,000 years this turn, and he hasn't used his normal summon. He just used it on Rhino Hearts. And now he's gonna go into tournament stuff. Because I use my blue shields. So does he play any hand traps, or is he just like go first or lose the deck? He's got a called by. No, he's just win the die roll tribal. We've gone through half of his deck and there's no hand traps in sight. Crazy. I wonder if they're doing the FTK. They must be, right? Why would you play a deck with no hand traps if you're not playing FTK? Hey, you're back. Why did you make such a long pause? So if you didn't hear, yeah, it's because the ladder reset happened. And apparently after the ladder reset, you can't play the ladder and gain ranks until like at least 3 or 4 hours had passed, I think. I think they reset it at 7. So yeah, like 4 hours passed and then the ladder came back. And I was eating dinner, but it hit snow. All right, I'm just gonna, it's taking too long. We're getting out of here. But yeah, it's clear that... I wish I was playing that. It looks like a lot of fun. It's all gas. But I can't imagine it's very fun when your opponent just activates Maxx C on you. Or Shifter. Imagine Shifter. If they go second, they will try to break your board with the engine. Non-engine are really bad mills. They try to break your board, yeah. There wasn't a lot of like good board breaking cards in there. It's just the normal stuff, right? Anywho, yeah. So they reset the ladder, and then you have to wait like 3 or 4 hours to get back on the ladder again. Check deck and see if they were playing an FTK. Ooh, I gotta go back and do that. My mana count is my setting count. Okay. Let's march her. He's gonna Lancea me, but little does he know, I can counter the Lancea with my Crossout Designator. Because I also play Lanceas. That deck would take the Maxx C challenge. I mean, do they have a choice? Oh my god. Lancea Maxx C. Fuck. Did you lose a lot of ranks? Just a few. So I lost, would it be 8 ranks down to plat. I think we're just dead here. I can't go into anything else. It's only going to be worse. Truly the better duelist. Go down 1 rank. Yeah, so I went from diamond to plat. But I was diamond like 3, so I went down to plat 5 still. Oh, it's blue eyes. Yeah, okay. We go top left here. Blue eyes will not be stopped even a little bit or at all by my thing, so I do not see much of an issue with conceding there. Yeah, we went from D3 to plat 5. You used to be able to lose your back to rookie, but they disabled that next week. I mean, that would be cool for all the challengers, so you don't have to start new accounts, because getting to rookie isn't possible, right? Once you get one out of it. Listen. Maxx C is so good and fun and fair and a balanced card. The TCG has it so wrong. Absolutely. Everyone loves Maxx C. Who doesn't love Maxx C here, right? Playing these ice barriers. Sure. Go off king. Let's put this off for now. Makes 3 tokens. Oh, dragon. Okay, this guy's just a dude. Oh shit, I should have trolled. OCG seems to like it. True. It keeps the combo stick down. You see, there's very, very, very few combo decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of all the Maxx C. It stops all the combo decks from being too powerful. OCG has Stockholm Syndrome. The bug has them hostage. They can't remove the bug. The bug makes too much money. There's no punishment for me conceding here, right? Like, could I win? Probably, but like, do I need to? No, right? Because I'm at the bottom possible rank. Imagine like Maxx C in REDU format. The card is worse than Mirror Force. I mean, I suppose. It's worse than Mirror Force, guys. It doesn't even destroy any guys. See? Because the card was bad before, it must be bad now. Look, a lot of people got mad when I didn't say Maxx C was the best card ever printed in Yu-Gi-Oh! And to be fair, when they released Maxx C into the game, it wasn't broken, right? It was fine. If you're going to make your entire game about special summoning, though, just like how you made your game about link summoning, you probably should ban the cards that make link summoning broken, just like you should ban the cards that make special summoning not work. Like, we have Vanity's Emptiness banned. I feel like this is not like rocket science. And we learn. Maxx C might be successful if they ban the outs. Is that true? Very cool. What do you mean by like ban the outs? Like ban the hand traps that stop the Maxx C? So that way if you Maxx C your opponent, they would actually... But then the problem is it would just be about getting the Maxx C, right? Like if you don't have the Maxx C, you can still just do your big dumb compo and then Maxx C at the end of it. And if your opponent doesn't have Maxx C, you can't get stopped. So it would be Dex with Maxx C and then Dex that beat Dex with Maxx C. The question is, when did Maxx C become better than Mirror Force? Release of whatever the... that's actually a good question. It's before links, right? We were already synchro spamming and stuff before then. Maybe on release of XZs? I'm not sure though. Whenever we started doing things. I actually Maxx C. What the fuck does this card say? Curious man. Starting your main. Oh, it just gets a blue eyes card, that's it. I see, okay. You're playing Maxx C even with the outs legal. 96% play rate. Yeah, that's a healthy card. 96% play rate? That sounds about right to me, right? C's more played than the lands and Magic, which you literally need to play the game. You go first, activate Maxx C on turn 2, and negate your opponent's out to the Maxx C. Game design. I think even if you could only use Maxx C on turn 1, You would still see play in every deck though, because it's just the best counter is the best hand trap in the game to stop your opponent from going off on turn 1. It's good on turn 1. It's good. It just does everything. Like it's just the best card in the game. My opponent didn't give me any draws. Boo! Boo, opponent. What are you, a coward? What are you, afraid? I activate a lure. Banish cat. Lancia makes Maxx C better. True. Okay, so he drove me, so my lure is dead. We still activate underground here. Ghost Bellet. This guy's being awful annoying right now. More, bro? You're gonna Veiler the cat? Okay, sure. Oh no, it's called by. Well, Malcharmies are weaker than Maxx C, and they're on most decks in the TCG. I mean, you should play the Malcharmies in this deck with Maxx C. Like, the Malcharmies are already good enough. They're powered down versions of Maxx C. This guy just won't shut the fuck up, man. How many hand traps are you allowed to play? This is the 4th hand trap this turn? I have no way to Dormouse, right? Nothing in here I can steal. I make Splash. You already banished Cat. I can make White Binder. I want to try Forbidden Droplet Super Poly in a no hand traps deck. Effect Veiler. I use Effect Veiler. I use Ash Blossom. Ghost Bell. Please be enough. Oh. Why isn't he dead? Why are you still doing things? Splash for White Binder, yeah. Then you White Binder, you banish the thing, you get another one. I'm wondering where you go from White Binder there, though. Do you make, what's her name? Well, you can use her to set the trap. And then you can go into Crystal Heart Girl. Use hearts to banish the thing. Yeah, because, Crystal Heart is quite strong, right? Or Heart's Crystal. What is it called? Heart's Cryptor, not Crystal. Seem like interesting the things about playing these hand traps is all the hand traps are almost -1 for 2. Usually, yeah. My opponent has used the Lancia against me. So I can't allure again. Can normal summon White Rabbit, set the trap, set this trap, and then like do stuff on his turn, I guess. We're not allowed to activate this or this. You can get rid of the White Rabbit. There's no reason to. What rank are you? I'm in Plat 5 now. So we're going to win from Plat 5 all the way up to Master. Breakers usually have no applications when you're going first. No, yeah. They're only for going second. It's always this Millennium deck, huh? He's got the Millennium Onk. Troll now. So this card gets you to that guy? No, it asks that you have him in hand already. It's a good engine, but I think this person actually playing the deck. Yeah, looks like it. So this just kills me, right? That deck seems pretty straightforward in terms of his plan. Droplet is a great card in decks that can play it when the only breaker you can consistently break is Snake Eyes and Duel boards. I do remember that, yeah. What went so wrong with the game? Oh, he Lancey me. Yeah, that's what happened. Already running the called buys. I'm already running. I'm wondering if there's any way to negate that spell card, the Millennium Ankh thing, right? There's no easy way to negate it with a hand trap, right? This hand doesn't do anything, huh? We can normal cat, banish cat to Druid Swarm. I make Link Decoder, this goes away. Ash this. Impulse. Impulse negates it? Oh, it just negates the big guy. Do you think you'll make it the master before Ryzeal arrives? Almost certainly. I'd be shocked if I didn't. This isn't gonna take multiple days to arrive? But it's not once per turn. We did this, now we go into Red Ransom. We get our search off. No more races. Next pack drop August 4th. Yeah, we're definitely going to do it before August 4th. The plan is to do it tomorrow. Finish our Dormouse. This guy. Now we go into White Binder, right? Yeah. Say no. We activate this. Special back cat. Okay, Ash is here. they're stuck now. Interesting. Went to an app for 2, I guess. Smash Mage doesn't do anything. Firewall doesn't do anything. That was awkward. So Ash can disrupt at that point of the combo. Although I had a subpar combo, I started with just Cat, right? So maybe instead of getting the trap, I get the other thing. But then I have no way to get to the... If I get the... What's her name? I have no way to go to get White Rabbit. So I mean, I can't get the traps in circulation. I guess White Binder gets the trap on her own, doesn't she? Yeah, sure. Normal Ray. This guy's playing Sky Striker and he doesn't have the Sky Striker thing? Just attack the app. Oh, I lived? Yeah, we'll definitely get there before August 4th. It'll take some time, but we'll get there. Draw Ash. So I normal this, I can make nothing. Needed anything that vanishes there. Presumably now he just wins. I really got good by that Ash. But I guess it's because my hand was bad. I only had a bunch of hand traps. Like Cat. Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty over. We missed our one draw. We need to draw something functional here, and we just drew Ash again. You're just gonna tag out again, right? Oh, we lived. Choose him. Should put this in the gate though. Oh, okay. This could work. All right. Oh, what? Where's all my darks? My blind allure. Damn, we had a lot out there too. Shame. What do you think, chat? If I'm not planning on playing Senpai in the new format, should I just burn my gems right now for Yugioh Dust and try to upgrade the deck with impulses? Allure gambling! Yeah, I'm not very good at allure gambling, apparently. Although I do love allure gambling. Who doesn't want to just fire allure? He says draw 2 cards. What more do you want on your card? Then drawing 2 of them. It's looking like our opponent's not doing anything. Smash this. Honestly, we might as well pull. I'm kind of thinking, like, why not, right? We do this. We can special out Whitebinder. Climb this. So you banish this to special the one from Yard. I've used all these already. Yeah, I don't have SP or Magna. I should probably get Magna, but he would have Prio for Rock at this point. So we can make an Apo. Can we keep going after the Apo? We can, right? We go into Splash Mage and stuff. Okay, we can banish one more here. Or we can just go Splash Mage into Transcode. Already used everything. Did I use this? Wait, chat, I'm confused. Why am I not allowed to use transcode? I can summon here, right? Something off about what I did? Oh, I forgot to bring back the thing with Whitebinder like a dumbass. Transcode is Xenolock. Okay, we need to go through this combo again, though. No non-cybers at all during turn. Oh. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect except Cybers monsters. So because I summoned Apo this turn, I can't special summon this turn anymore. I should have normal droll and then firewalled. Okay, I see. I see. I'm not used to having Apple on the board because I only make Apple when I have the flexibility. So what I had to not make transcode. I had splash plus, I had a 3. What does 3 get me into? I had to go into Cryptor? They didn't have Droll in the deck. Oh yeah, he didn't banish Droll. He banished evenly matched. So it just didn't do anything. He just threw it across in the yard. If you special summon the entire one face of monster, you cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. So my Appaloosa can't attack? That's why lots of people drop transcode. Yeah, it seems horrible now I'm thinking about it. But how do you extend more from there then? If you have 3 spells. Does he have 3 spells? What is he targeting? Lightbinder. Something can replace transcode later, but I need something to replace transcode now. He sucks. I guess he's fine if I don't make the Apple, but then I just like concede to the rock every time, right? All right, chat. What pack should I buy? Just master packs? SP? What is SP in? Okay, a lot of cards have SP because of special something. Some work. Oh, it's S. Yeah. How to obtain? Okay, great. So just master packs. S-Force. You can go for secret packs. Use Link Spider? I already got the Link Spider. You guys are all saying SP though. This card is pretty good. Does everything, right? When activate a card effect, you can target 2 face monsters, including a monster you control, banish both. It's really good too, because you banish and then it triggers your things. Okay, let's just do this for now. And we can just buy normal packs, right? There's no point buying any of the structures. Craft Chinmaru to open the pack. Oh, yes, I forgot you can do this trick. What's his name again? I see. So I can craft this with my SR dust. It'll unlock the pack for me. We get a free pull. Oh, I can get IP too. Whew. Good first pack. Holy shit. right, let's keep looking here then. You can craft Impulse too. Oh, oh, oh! Fuck! We got the SP guys. Holy shit! 5 URs. Haji Maji. It was the right time to open packs, I guess. Holy fuck! It's actually, we even got the SV, dude. That's crazy, man. Best craft of all time. Holy shit. Okay, we're done then. I guess we got what we wanted. Lots of dust. Damn. I should open things on stream more often. Streamer luck is real. It's actually so fucking true. I tried to open all the Malice cards off stream. I hit like 1 white rabbit, I think. I hit 1 white rabbit and I hit 1 March Hare, and that was it. And I had to craft everything else. And I opened this thing on stream. I immediately get what I want and 7 bonus yours. Holy fuck. All right, we're streaming more often, guys. All my pack opening are on stream now. All right, sick. What was the other thing we need to make? It was give me that luck for Razio. Yeah, I bless you all with that luck for Razio when it comes out. Impulse. It's the that's wrong. This guy. How do you get this guy? Or is it just master packs? It's just master packs. Okay, Dominus Impulse. Just pull URs. It's that easy. If you just open only URs, you don't need to open any more packs. But I want Magnamon, right? Yeah, they're all good cards too. I feel like I might just dust them anyway. I don't know how much more Master Duel I'm going to be playing after this challenge. I suppose I can play a bit, but then I can just dump more money in if I really need. Okay, well, anyway. We can make those decisions later. We're still in plat. We can run this for now. There's some good pulls, though. Cashier Refill Still. 2 Timepieces. Shiny one, too. You only need 1 redoer anyway, yeah. So we can definitely dust him, but we still need more UR for all this stuff I want. Good start, though. Maxx C. I say no. I can respond to Maxx C. Give me. All right, SP made a big difference in that game, guys. I'm glad I opened the SP. We wouldn't have won that one without her. Master Duel. He knew. He saw the pop-up to say I can respond and immediately scooped it up. You can do anything. Get me out of this game. You're not supposed to be able to respond to Maxx C. Yeah, you guys think Maxx C would be a better card if it said you couldn't respond to it? you couldn't channel off it. It says fuck you. It's always this deck, guys. Why is it always this deck? Every game they have the fucking Stengen. Also, what the fuck is this guy's name, by the way? Stengen Wait from a Millennium? Fucking bless you. Long ass name. What do we ash? We ash the guy that looks for the gold sark, right? Everything else is fine. I've been running into it a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of cards I could put in that would be good against it. Besides just Impulse. And all the obviously good stuff. The Maxx C's down. Can you bounce the hand somehow? Is that the plan? Oh. again. This card is a starter for at least 4 different decks. Yeah, sure. Fire, yeah. Is there any way to negate them at all? People were trying to use it with Malice. This shit goes on everything. I mean, he's just a free guy, right? Like, he like just gives you a free guy for 2,000 life points. That's it. And then you also get a free search. You know, okay. All this just to have a way into Requiem. Requiem, and then we go into Fiendsmith Slop. Ugh. If they sack Maxx C, that means they have a second Maxx C in hand. Well, I have a called by in hand, so that's fine. The real thing is he's going to have a whole Fiendsmith board here, and I'm going to have to crack it somehow. How many negates does just Fiendsmith all put up? It's 3 free bodies. Yeah. Because you get him, you get the other guy, and then that guy gets this, which gives you 1 more. Fiend Slop. Slop, slop, slop. All the decks are just sloppy nowadays. You just vomit all of your shit onto the board from 1 card. Gotta love me some Fiend Slop. Just vomit all over the board. I don't know. I've seen too much Fiend Slop, man. I've seen these cards too many times. I've seen too much Lacrima. Oh, jeez. He's back. Negates 2 cards. It can go into Apple, yeah. Everything goes to Apple. So, like, he already has Apple here if he wants. But he's gonna do more, obviously. Oh, this fucking guy again. Either negates 2 summons or negates 2 targets and summons the grave. Ash, Tearlaments. It's just slop again. It's just all the good archetypes slop. Could I even beat this if one of these was a hand trap? What would I have to do? I would have negated... what's his name? The Link one? Man, people hate on Malice. There's a lot of hate on this game. I definitely wouldn't blame you for hating on Malice. I also hate Malice. I just gotta play Malice because it's the best thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break this, right? His mills have been... He's just gonna put the whole deck in the graveyard and make the best possible board. He can just make a fucking 4-piece Appaloosa plus multiple other negates. Yeah, we can hit this. We can put this to off now at this point because he's not gonna be done for a while. I don't think I die, but... You would if that was an impulse, right? Like if I had an impulse, I could have impulsed the Link one, and then he doesn't get into the Fiendsmith engine, and then he stops. But the answer is he doesn't actually stop, right? Because he would have just normal Rhino Heart, because he had Rhino Heart in hand the whole time. And then would have gone to it anyway. Alright, we've seen enough. So their whole deck is just like combo starters of the deck. Like every single card in their deck just leads into the combo. So the only way you ever miss is if you are second. And your opponent just does anything because you have like little room for hand traps, right? That's the joke. We saw like 1 Maxx C and 1 Ash and that whole mill. Oh, and an Imperm, I think. Fiendsmith players always have the perfect hand. True. All right, this one's a little better. Lost World. Do we imperm this? I don't know what this deck does. Some people really act like tier is base because it barely plays any HT. Hand traps? I feel like not playing hand traps and then comboing off because you have no hand traps in your deck isn't like something to be awarded. Look at me, I'm on the play. Lancey will work against this? Just ban it or banish anyone on the card. Anyway, Lancey's. Banish my Dormouse. Why did he give me this token? While your opponent controls token, do not target monster on your field card effects except tokens. Who cares? You can still play lots of hand traps even with tier. Yeah, but to make the deck better, you want run less, right? If he drops a miscue, Lancey. Oh, I see. Is there a way to counter Maxx C, or do you just have to work around it? I mean, there are cards which counter Maxx C, like Ash and stuff, but for the most part, you just hope you have that card in your hand. If you don't, you lose. Oh, nothing. He has the, I can link off with this? Maxx C, though, got a pass. You just give me a free material for nothing. Thanks, man. I thought it would do something annoying. Yeah, I believe he has nib. But he has to nib me here, because I can make the Apo now. You just need one Malice card to pick the Ray Ransom. Because now we can activate this. Called by. Okay. Sure, whatever. I can get Cat. Then go Cat into Splash Mage. Go into Whitebinder and then start Whitebindering. This doesn't work great. Have we even normal this turn? We did, right? We make a white binder. And we get just make this too, right? That should kill him. Return the thing. Manage to bring it back. Okay, that needs 3 materials. I'm actually out here. I don't see any way to keep going from here. Have I normals? Yeah. Yeah, Crypto needs 3. And if I make Crypto, I have to lose Apo, right? Is there any way to make it here? Did I just make it anyway? Toss the app? Should be right. I think access code. Can make binder, get her back with the trap. Chessie, search, activate Chessie, draw 2. I mean, it could have done all that, but that gets rid of my Appaloosa, doesn't it? If I make the binder, because binder's also 3. Binder's 2 plus? The fuck, man? So I could have made binder. I wanted to make binder the whole time. Corrected my assumption that I could make binder there. So I could have made binder, then exile cat, and then get cat back and do all this shit. Yeah, and then do the whole trap thing and go through the loop. So binder is 2, but okay, cryptor is 3 plus. Binder is 2, and red ransom is 2. Correct? Okay, red ransom is 2. It's only the queen. Okay, well, that can't happen. Lucan's... Kid close pass can be enough to win, yeah. Oh, I should post the Lancey's ass. Wait, I see. Okay, well, let's see now. It's too late now, though. I have to do it when he puts this down, right? So I have to negate and then Lancey. That's all the same. Okay, got there. Why do you level up so slow? Have you guys seen this level up? You level up pretty fast in the early weeks. Now every single time you will have to complete the dailies to do it, right? It doesn't give you like anything for just playing the game. card actually add a cheer monster from your hand. Activate Maxx C! Activate. Draw. Do you have to restart because you were ranked higher than this? Yes, I did. We are restarting from where we were before now. Oh, what the? I'm fucking stupid. I forgot Duel is symmetrical. Yeah, so I was in Diamond 3. Yeah, I did draw my own Maxx C. Not the play. I forgot Duel was symmetrical, guys. All the other ones aren't symmetrical. It's only Duel. Yeah, that one's a dookie. Forget about that one. Are we on the draw again? Duel is symmetrical and Lancia is symmetrical. The other ones are non-symmetrical, like Ash or Imperm or... Maxx C is not symmetrical. Oh, it's a primate guy. What? That's the one you're getting? Oops. Sugar brain. Hey, at least the win-loss ratio looks kind of nice now. It's true. It's even. 66%. Although I think we're going to be ruining it in this game. My opponent is going to full combo me. I have nothing to stop them. Our Duel is actually good, man. I feel like these Duels never do anything. So far, the only win I've seen from Duel is the one where I killed myself. Where it wins for my opponent. Because usually I Duel them and then they just combo from hand anyway. Like, they just go through it anyway. Wait for Rise Lucio draws me off. I'm sure it's going to use Rise Heal. I mean, I don't know why I acted this earlier, to be honest. Duel is anti-Maxx C. You can replace it with an extender or another hand trap. I do kind of want to replace it with another hand trap. I do want to put Magnemite in and the impulses in. I just don't have the Aura Dust for it. I don't really want to dust all that nice stuff I just got. But maybe it's worth it. Yeah, Duel definitely feels like a whack callback. So you're in a gate, right? When an effect of a card in the graveyard is activated, you can negate it. I feel like he was supposed to end on more. How come Lancia to stop wishes? I forgot. Yeah. I had to do it before he put the wishes in the yard, right? In response. I feel like this one's doomed with Maxx C. Chaos Hunter with Lancia. But I feel like I'm not losing to Malice. I'm losing to Blue Eyes and the slot piles. What's good against them? They knock you down to gold? I'm in plat because I was in diamond before. So we're lower, but we're not at the bottom. Do you guys think Nibiru is good against these kind of decks? This is the stuff I've been playing against a lot. Lots of Blue Eyes and lots of the Millennium stuff into, like, Fiendsmith things. Did I just click no to that? It's okay if their hand isn't great. What's good against them? Millennium could theoretically summon Photon Lord before 5. If he doesn't tag out, that's true. But he has Maxx C up, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do this without losing. Yeah. Now I have a Magma to cross out. Fulos. Maybe Fu is the answer, yeah. They all do special summon a ton from the extra deck, right? And they leave a huge board so you don't have to shuffle anything back, and then I just have to slowly... Then I have to fight through the damn board with all the Malice cards. It's gonna be a huge slog. Buster Blader is good against them, finally. Good old Buster Blader. Fu is bad against Blue Eyes because they only do it like twice, right? I do Maxx C. I'm not gonna droll myself. If you have extra board states, I think Super Poly is a good board breaker right now. That's true. It's reasonable to make, right? Super Poly is a SR for my memory, and then the stuff is just common in the extra. Fu is okay if they don't open Sage. I drolled myself, oh no! Oh wait, no, because he negated the Maxx C, so it's fine. Try evenly if you want a cheaper alternative. Evenly means you can't kill them though, right? Super Poly is UR and the fusions are SR. Oh my god, everything's a UR in this game, huh? Why? Why is it all UR? They just want my money, right? They just want the power packs. Ay, come on, ma. I already poured like $50 to get this deck. You want me to pour another $50 to get the good cards? How do you guys play this game? At least in the TCG, you can rent stuff. You get the money back. Here, it just feels like I'm throwing it into the void. I guess it stays in my collection, but that's only if I want to play more. Maybe it would have unironically been better just to make new accounts and try to high roll the free packs. Yeah, but they can't negate it. They're falling behind. I mean, that's what makes it good, right? That's why it's UR, because you can't negate it. I've also noticed all the normal cards that C play in decks are all the cards you would never ever want a second copy of. They're like always the ones that are just you'd only ever want one, and all the cards you want 3 of are always yours. I was running at Ignister Malice as a poly target, but turns out not even that can break a fully built Malice board. Like this one, sure. Sure, I finished cat, right? Still normal wear of it here. Go try to use Drytron until M5 this season. Wish me luck. Well, good luck with your Drytron. One can banish cards from your graveyard. It's 1 negate. So we go here first? The banish unit? No. Does this matter at all? Why would I care about one more blue ice? So now we make White Binder, right? Or we make Crypto first. No, we make White Binder. Do I want to banish anything here? No, right? We used you, we used cat. Crypto to access code? Because the crypto can't get the access code, yeah. But I believe this still works fine. Banish this. We special this back out. And here, draw a card. Now we can go into Cryptor. Use this. Finally get us into our march here. I'm curious, why not banish the blue ice to summon druids there? I can't banish cards from his graveyard with the guy in play. I guess to banish anything. Then we can make access code. Pull this up. Cut Zeus for Apo Goddess. Bizarre. Okay, so we just banish that. Hit him. Yeah, well, I think Droll actually got this guy. We Maxx C'd him and then we Drolled him, and then he didn't really do much else afterwards. He just summoned the one negate, and then he had a couple from hand. We won through it. Okay. Maxx C? What is this? Voice to voice? Photon jumper? What? Let's see, guys, Photon Dragon. What the heck is this? Galaxy Soldier. Okay. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon is pretty good, but Photon is not. Well, I haven't seen it probably, right? There's the Tachyon. So you're gonna bring him out. Oh, second Galaxy Soldier, and then he's gonna Xyz off these two, I assume. Cyber Dragon Nova. So the Cyber Dragon Infinity. So this guy's a negation. So this guy just gonna equip himself. Have you made up the ground you lost from the reset? Nope. We're past 100 matches and we're not even close. We still gotta win all the way up through Platinum. I think we can do that by the end of tonight, hopefully, and then tomorrow we'll start progressing through Diamond again. So it's like today didn't happen really. Which is fine. I didn't spend that much time today actually playing properly, so it's kind of a punted day, but we still have tomorrow. If it is an Omni, you mostly see him in Crystron, which is the best deck in June. Makes sense. Just gonna get 2 tokens. Card just makes 2 tokens, isn't it? You're just allowed to make 2 tokens? See, Lancey is so good against Malice, but is like only okay against some other stuff. I really haven't found much use for it. But I think you have to have it in because it auto wins against Malice sometimes. I'm just playing against a lot of other stuff right now. I need kind of a noob crusher deck. Center someone right, and strike an XYZ with 3000 attack. negate 2, right? When a spell card is activated on your field, the quick effect you can negate it. Photon Dragon, this guy's a negate 2, right? No, but he popped something during battle. He's also gonna banish something from my extra deck, right? Can we play through this? Probably not. Give it a go. I think it's that. Gold Sark. It's really good at protecting your cards. It's called a Nice and Blue Eyes. So let me do this. The March here. It just negates this and then I die, right? And we'll continue from here. Yep. Okay. On the draw with no interaction is bad against everything, turns out. I'm feeling great about this, chat. I'm feeling great about this. We're playing against a lot more stuff that was sucked and Diamond 5 before, or Plat 5 before, but now we're playing against actual decks. They're not the best things to do, but they're comboing off against me in a way that means they win. They're not just ending on a board of shit. I want to play and I have it called by. Fua? Second Fua. Okay, so we can do a pretty big combo here without needing tons, right? Playing into Fua here. I think. I might have to mute this. I wanted to play the unlimited, but everything is URN is a one-time deal. Yikes. How many draws do I want to give him? I get the field spell, I get the last piece. Put it back in hand. Banish the thing. Bring it out. I still think I need to go Link Decoder. We can draw now, actually. So this way he won't draw any more off the thing. So we can't add off this, right? That's fine, we can still just go White Binder here. We're gonna miss out on a card or two, but that's okay. And I've already used all the artifacts. I haven't used this one. Mouse. Use Jessie Cat, use that already, right? Yeah. To banish this. Bring back our cat. Then set again. Okay, so we got White Binder in circulation. Now we probably just go into the big guy, right? Make a Link Rebo if I want here. Seems fine. Just gonna get in a thing. And we're good. Okay, Droll actually worked kind of like a called by there. My second called by. Not too bad. So my guy's gone. Most honorary go -1 versus Maxx C. He's Tempais. I want to wait a little on this, right? This brings back White Binder and stuff. I wonder, was there a way to go through Red Ransom that turn 2? Probably, right? Or not Red Ransom, the other one. Because she's number 3 though, so it's kind of tough. Okay, we can just use this here. Red Reboot. So in under a week, you got top 4 in 4 different TCGs. Impressive. Well, I haven't gotten to the top 1 in Yu-Gi-Oh yet, but for the other 3, yes. I'm alive. Yeah, our bonus field is very colorful too. That goes me. Is Senpai, they hit you, you are dead. Yeah, yeah. Not much I can do there. Super Poly got me pretty good. There's nothing I really do to counter the Super Poly there, right? Because I can't respond to it. I gotta take our loss counter up again. It's been rough. You will soon, right? Hopefully tomorrow. The plan today is just try to get back to Diamond and then go from Diamond up tomorrow. So we'll see. Hopefully we can have out of characters on tomorrow, because he was in the previous stream and said he would be willing to lend a hand. Get some little assistance for the final leg of the climb here in Yu-Gi-Oh, because this is definitely going to be the hardest one. You send one white sardine from your deck there. The heck? Oh, he had both these in hand. It is possible to sign one back Senpai can't OTK through a Warlord Dragon. What happened before? I missed it. You mean on the previous streams? Not sure. On the previous streams, we started with Magic. It spent us 2 days getting to the top rank in Magic. And then we played Pokemon for about a day and a quarter-ish to get to the top rank there. And then we spent about half a day getting to the top rank in Hearthstone. And then since then, we've been grinding Yu-Gi-Oh! So we had one day where I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! At the end of the night. And we had one full day of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday. And then we're going to get another kind of half day of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today because the rank reset happened. Some goatee. Okay. Let's see where to go from here. Start with the lure. Is this thing gonna gate? Banish White Rabbit. User. Okay. I'm getting a lot less dopamine because the wins are so much faster than the losses. Because I just don't know when to concede or not. No, we're still Platinum 5. Yikes. Are you fine with just hitting Master, not going to Master 1? Yeah, I'd be okay. I would consider it challenge complete if I got to Master at all. Obviously, if I get to Master 1, that'd be ideal, but I was thinking I was going to have more time than I did because of the ranked reset for Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't realize it would lock me out for so long. I figured I get bumped down some ranks, but I can keep playing, you know, it'll be fine. But then it'll lock me out for like 4 hours, which was a significant amount of time. Goatee is awful against Malice. It banishes with the chain, yeah. So you just get it for free. Uh-oh. My opponent's on Malice. And I don't have the thing. The one time against Malice, I didn't draw the landscape. I feel like I always draw the landscape. I'm not against it. It just goes to the decoder instantly. Right, because he wants to banish this. Okay, well, we're probably dead. Our hand traps don't do anything here. I missed the times when I played Goaty. It was annoying getting ranked down this much. I would be less annoyed if we were winning out of it as fast as we were the previous time. On the first stream when I was playing Get Up Platinum, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, many blocks by Ash. Gets the field spell. I mean, we can just watch this guy to see how he does the combo. Should we draw it out? So this hand, he went Dormouse into March Hare. Should I be Dormousing into March Hare? That does get you more stuff right away. You don't get the trap, though. You have to find another way to the trap. It's the cast, not the thing, okay? No way this is it. You could have very least gone into White Rabbit. Sure. He's still under Joel, isn't he? I guess this is just for the special then? So he has both the traps. So we got the cat because he had the White Rabbit. If he didn't have the White Rabbit, he would have got that one. Let's try for Darkwood. Negating doesn't do anything, right? Because he just does it again next turn. I guess it stops one of them. Okay. Oh, Nick. Oh, I draw the lines, yeah, of course. Okay, so he's probably gonna activate this now, right? Okay, so you're just gonna add a Malice monster to hand? So you can March Hare on my turn? What does March Hare banish on my turn? It's just Raider Ransom, right? Who cares? Sure, it's on the board, but... Shouldn't he activate this to dump the Codebreaker or whatever his name is? D-Save Worm. Can I call by this? I can. Sure. Okay, so we go and banish. Where's it? Dormouse. Yeah, they messed up somewhere for here for sure. This is definitely not worth. They could have done more than this. They should have at least activated this right away to get the thing. This doesn't work. I've already called by this. So call by is symmetrical, right, chat? And if you on the turn, its effects are negated as well as the active effects of all monsters on the field and all monsters with the same original name. Oh. Okay, I see. So now we are screwed, right? Because we can normal this. But we drew Lancia instead of anything meaningful, which means we're dead. Because he can still grab Hackbit. By the way, are you enjoying Malice? For me, it's been a fun deck. I think the deck is fun. I am enjoying playing the deck. it's real. It feels unfair, which is fun for me. I like when I'm doing the unfair thing and my opponent is losing. Yeah. Don't add March Hare. March Hare's turned off. Not like I had the choice to. I had no prio there, so I summoned the thing and he instantly fires the pack bit because it's a quick effect, and mine is not. And I don't have. So if I had March Hare and White Rabbit in there, or if I had Chester and White Rabbit, I could have continued to go there and probably won. But I drew Lancia. Yeah, Malice is an unfair deck, so I enjoy playing it, and I don't enjoy playing against it. But the thing I'm finding the most annoying, though, is how I feel like it's an unfair deck, and yet I feel like a lot of the time the game is still outside of my hands. Usually I like playing really strong decks because you have a lot of options, and this deck does have a lot of options, but because it's Master Duel, I feel like a lot of the options are just, did I draw the proper hand to have interaction with my opponent? Like here, for example, where when Maxx sees me and I don't have an answer for it, now I'm just like, well, now what the fuck do we do? I just slammed the concede button. Like, genuinely, chat, can you tell me, is it worth playing here? Like, what do I... Can normal White Rabbit at the very least. But I feel like there's just no reason to do anything else. Yeah, it kind of just sucks losing the Lancia if you don't have the outright. Yeah, Malice is not good at going second as some of our decks like tier 1 Snake Eyes, yeah. That's what I'm not liking. I'm not liking the whole going second part of the game. I could Chessie to draw 2, I suppose. And look for hand traps. That would have probably been better in the setting, right? I don't want to give him a card off it, but I can just banish Mirror if I want. Okay, so he activates this. Then we do this. Banish cat. This is not nearly enough to do it. This card is only disruption when you have Lightbinder in yard. What's your hand trap count? It's like half the deck, I think. Like, I think I thought 18-ish. Maybe less. 3 Ash, 2 Imperms. Take control. Okay. Maybe should I be playing triple tactics in this deck? It's a card I could find Reborn here. Snake Eye and Tier are more oppressive than Malice. Yeah. As long as my Regeki Darkhold Feather Duster Lightning Storm can still be useful, I'm good. It's hard to have those not be useful. I'm confused with the Lizardros when you want to use this guy. I guess it's the Link 2 that gets you one more activate, but isn't it just worse than... Isn't this worse than the Mage, whatever his name is? Slash Mage? It banishes for cost. Oh, okay. So if you have like a negation effect, it's good there. The Bishop just doesn't do anything here, huh? Because there's just nothing for me to banish. We can wrap this up, I think. I don't think we're living here. Even if he fucks it up, we're probably still dead. Alright, go first. Let's not get Maxx C. Never mind, I suppose. Alright, chat, we're gonna slog through this crime. I knew you guys said it would be bad, and I didn't believe you quite enough, I guess. Should believe you guys more. But we will get there. We will get to Master 5 at least. I have faith that we can do it tomorrow. And then once we get there, challenge over. And we will be satisfied. Nice. Well-designed game right there. Where my opponent surrenders before me, I do literally anything. Bro lost the coin flip and ran away. I was told that was patched. That if you lose the coin flip and just turn off your internet, you won't immediately, you know, it won't just tank you. Because otherwise you could just, every time you lost a coin flip, you could just pull the power button and then go in again, right? Kind of off to the races here, so we can banish Dormouse. Wait, I hate it when it does that. God damn it. Means you don't get our cat this turn. It's so annoying. I always think it's not asking me to do the activate. Let's go to the bench down. Okay, so we can do that after this, but first we want to get aware of it. Yeah, I also wish I could see the other side. I bought it thinking I would be able to see the cool dinosaur over here, but I haven't gotten to see it like at all. Which makes me sad. So here we go. You. Dormouse. No one of these in here. Didn't realize that's how it worked. I think I spent too long away from this deck chat. I don't remember how anything works anymore. They take the L, but you don't get the W of this. So they still get the L. That's good. I think I'm gonna leave that banished, right? Get our free Waybinder value here. Be sure to reset this. Then we can go into Firewall. Right. Should read monsters cards. You make Splash Made for +1 and then normal. So we do this. It's a special, the March Hare. Normal Dormouse. Activate this for you. All of this lets us go into this. You can link it here as well. We can activate this now. Send this. Now we have Maxx C with the trap up. We can't double co-link, we can only single co-link because these are... There's actually no way to do it. Yeah, there's no way to get the up pointing arrow. And they have Super Poly. The Super Poly card is good, huh? Destroys the whole board for free every time. I don't think this works the way I want it to, but I want to test because I think we're losing anyway. Yeah, no, we're just screwed in. Damn. Super Poly at 3 in this game? You're allowed to just play as many of that card as you want that just destroys the board for free? Yeah, you have to have specifically the thing in your extra deck that the Super Poly goes into, right? Otherwise it doesn't work. But if it's legal at 3, you can just play 3 of this and it generally beats the Malice end board. Like, how do you beat it? If I'm the Malice player, what am I supposed to do against that, right? Malice will be stronger once Rising releases, because few people will run Lancia and Poly. Huh. So should I be less dead set on this deck then? It's a bit awkward to switch to something else at this point after I put so much money into it, but... Super Poly is ass against most decks, that's why it's fair. Yeah, fair. Mm. Just toss that one away too, because there's just no point. I'm already at the bottom anyway. I've seen Malice only end on Terahertz. So if I just end on only Terahertz and the trap, it works, right? To play around that. If I didn't end on the dragon. That's better against that, but it's worse against other things too, right? Because then you only have the Terahertz to keep you alive. Yeah, it needs 2 monsters at least to fuse. I know that much, chat, but it's more about like what the optimal end board to end on is, because he had literally nothing there, right? And he just had Super Poly and it just beat me raw. Maybe I gotta switch decks, man. I feel like we'll be having more luck with the Math deck at this point. It's a 3, but it's a UR, I still need like 3 extra deck slots to use it. The Bellstar. Usually you only need Mud Dragon, Angara, but Earth Golem and Try have some usage due to Malice as additional targets. Earth Golem hitting Apple is huge. Yeah, because you can get around the Apple too. Fire King. Gonna hit me? Okay, it looks like the Maxx C did stop him. Is that a called by off the top? Okay. Grab this. Banish 1 Malice card. So if I banish this... Yeah. You active in my chair. Banish Mirror. Let me add Wear to hand. Oh, Dormouse on itself. You can activate the Dormouse. Try to pass with a ransom in the graveyard as part of your board. Skill Drain. So we can normal this. What's the best thing to special out here? Special SP right now? Skill Drain turns that off too, right? What's the best thing to do here with Skill Drain in play? You could have made Ransom with 3 bodies and then went into Terra using your field. That would have been cracked. I don't know about the Tulika Super Body. Is having Ransom in the graveyard really that good for the end board? What does it even get you? It gets you Malice in the mirror, right? I can't... Link Decoder doesn't work, right? This crashes only though. think that's the best we got. SP doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Oh, it does come back. So this doesn't work though. Because it's turned off from skill drain. You don't work. You're not big enough. I just need someone to banish it. Cryptor works? How does Cryptor work here? If it points, it can't be negated. If it points? While this card points to a monster, this effect cannot be negated. Oh. So I can get rid of the skill drain here, which lets me go into access code. I didn't realize I got around skill drain. It works under skill drain, huh? Can't be negated. Yeah, because you're still allowed to use it. That's what the negation part is. He has the rock. This is fine, right? I still get my... Oh, I don't get my thing. I feel like we were so close. You can also banish the island. Banish the island. Destroy all monsters you control. Well, how would I have killed them after? If I vanish the island. I only have 25 plus 300, right? Because he still has the skill drain to play? It's only monsters? This doesn't do anything. So I guess we're done. You're welcome. Yeah, didn't know that would be how it works, but that is, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, he drew an extender. Yeah. Okay, we're dead here though. Cryptor specials with 5,000 attack. She does? I thought that was only when you bring her back off of the thing she doubles. Not like it would have mattered because he would have nimmed us anyway. If this card is banished, you can pay 19 LP, special summon it and double. So I guess I could have banished itself for the damage and then hit the thing. No, that doesn't work. Access code. Yeah, the access code would have got him, but yeah, the nib just got me. Ay, mama. Everyone's hating on this deck. If only I had something else I could play to get me out of here. I feel like when we get up higher, it would be we'll see more malice and less hate. No, yeah, nothing we can really do here. Yeah, making access code to banish her. Yeah. Get the free value off of her because you can banish her off access code to get her back for free and also get the access code pop. I'm on the play here, right? We have Malice. We have Called By. She revives and gains 25,000. Yep. The higher you go, the more Malice and the more Malice hate. Well, I feel like I'm facing a lot of Malice hate, but not a lot of Malice itself right now. I played against one Malice player? Hey, someone let me do this. Okay, get door mouse. I see his top 5 most of the card by Maxx C, Ash, Called By, and SV. What a game, bro. What a fucking game. Send cat here, right? Oh no, I sent this first. We can normal the March here. I played against like 70% Malice when I received from D5 to M1. So all you're telling me all I got to do is get to D5, and then it's all Malice. So my Lancius won't feel like dog shit. Okay then. Well, if they're literally all playing the deck, then I feel less bad about playing it. Because I'm losing to a lot of stuff that isn't it. But it's not because the deck is bad, it's just because I'm unlucky. If we can just confirm that I'm unlucky is the reason I'm losing, I'll be fine. Okay, I'll take the counter twice there. We missed the golden number. This works, right? We cat. We use the cat to lose the cat. To draw that. To bring it back. Gold Sark. Yeah, now we're off the races. Keep it in hand unless you need to use it. Need to use it, like to extend my combo more? Didn't I want to make... You're also not playing super optimally, that's probably the main reason. Yeah, it's hard to play super optimally because your lines change depending on what you do and don't have access to, right? Which is making it tough because I'm not experienced enough with the deck. I played it for like 2 days. So I don't know exactly what to get. I'm just trying to kind of follow what I remember doing most of the time. If there's anything I'm obviously doing wrong, you guys gotta let me know though. Yeah, Blue Eyes is the second most popular deck. Lancey does nothing against them. Okay, that's the nib. Blue Ice is also far easier and more linear. How many URs does it need, though? Because it could do that, but I thought Malice was like way better, so I figured not much of a point. this. It is better. Well, if it's cheap enough, I could switch to that, I suppose. I'm struggling with this. So I can make Appaloosa and then go off here, right? No, I can't. I won't have enough mats because I lost my link decoder. Can I just use this and then go into 2 maidens, 3 wishes, 1 spirit, 1 ulti spirit, 2 barrel, 3 load. It's not sounding that cheap. Just go Apple, you don't need that. You lose the nib. I feel like I lose the nib anyway, right? Because then he just has... Like, I just go Apple and then what, pass? Like, let's say I go Apple here. I'm using this and this. How am I supposed to continue? I don't have any other way to get any more material on the board, right? Unless I'm missing something. I just Apple pass and then play on his turn. Hair banish ransom. I am not good enough to play this deck, I don't think. Hair banish ransom. Hair banish ransom? Let me go back and look here. So use hair banish red ransom. Oh, fuck. Because she summons herself. Right, of course. I can use hair to banish red ransom. I forget that she has the thing. And then I have 4 again, and I can go into firewall. Okay. Man, this is annoying to play. You have to remember so much shit that you have free access to. I always forget that the 3s are, except for Whitebinder, you can actually bring them back. I only ever bring back Cryptor for lethal damage off access code, but you can bring back Red Ransom for free too. Let's go to the shop here. Yeah. And then gone from there. It still would have been tough, but would have just instantly lost to anything. So in order to make the blue ice deck, some of the URs in the structure. Yeah, he used the Bishop to try to stop the Apple, and then I chained her and the called by. Yeah. And then I can keep going after that, right? Because I still, yeah, because I still have the continuation after. That's tough. Yeah, Hurricane Banish from Graveyard. That's not the part I forgot about. I forgot about the part where I had Red Ransom in yard after using Appo So I can banish her, and she still has the graveyard effect because I haven't used her. Yeah, I already have all of the Dragon Maid structures. So I'm good for those. Perhaps we will log on tomorrow and talk to out of characters, hopefully, and see if we can get some assistance. But if you guys think that Blue Eyes is easier, it might be just worth it to try Blue Eyes instead. Okay. Okay. Every game, huh? Every game I don't have to qualify. What's the best board to end on if my opponent maxes me, guys? Blue Eyes may feel more in control. Malice produces a lot of non-games. Yeah. I thought I'd be fine with the non-games. I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job identifying when it's winning and losing. Blue Eyes doesn't even lose to Maxx C. Perhaps that is the way then. Blue Eyes is only optimization, to be honest. There is no figure out the line. It's basically always the exact same line. Ransom and MTP with his hand? I go all the way to Ransom with this hand and give him, like, what, 4 draws or whatever? I guess I didn't use my normal. Set the MTP. Why do I set that? Just to get more stuff on the next turn? I know this trap obviously doesn't do anything, but I don't see how the other one does anything particularly either to stop me from instantly dying. Okay. Can stop him here, right? Blue Eyes comboing is linear, but sequencing through interruption is skill-based. Yeah, that's the part I gotta figure out. It's the sequencing through all the interruptions, depending on what my opponent has. That's the hard part of Yugioh, to my understanding. So I was kind of looking for decks with a lot of non-games where I can just have my opponent have the thing, and then I have the answer or don't. Synchro 6. Is that what's coming up here? Oh. Vision Resonator. Hey, my ma. Do we march here? Guys won't tell you what to do when you get negated or something. You have to give them the extended handpick experience, yeah. Which is what we are lacking right now. Because the whole point of the challenge was to try to do it fast. Or a $50 spreadsheet according to YouTubers. But we're not doing that. If I really need to do that, I'd make my own spreadsheet. Because I can figure it out. It's just going to take time. Which is kind of what I'm trying to avoid with this challenge. But if we get tomorrow and we can't get to Master and we just have to hang it up there, then it is what it is. Opponent didn't kill me. Okay, where was the yard? Formless. See if he negates. A Druid Swarm on the end there to send the White Rabbit. Probably should gold target first, huh? Because if I gold target, I can get the cat, and the cat can send this, and then I still get this. Oh my god. Red zone. Turn one card to feel destroyed. What? Okay. See, I'm confused why I won there. Like, he just knows I can go into enough to win. Lingo won't be bad here. He has an SP-like effect in the game. I think the hardest part for me right now isn't figuring out how to stop the stuff. I know the plays that you need to use to stop the stuff, but the hardest part is how I'm trying to figure out afterwards how to have enough mats to keep going. I had one from there. Well, I guess his other set card didn't matter. And the play here, right? Yeah, he probably just saw the lines and saw that he lost. Imperm. Malice always has follow-up plays, to be honest. I feel like I can always get more materials out. It's just if the materials get enough stuff. Like, I have like 5 cards that basically go into more cards if I can get them into play. You can't stop it 99% of the time. Yeah, it's more about just blanking it with Lancia right at the beginning, or Maxxing or Fulosing, so I can't make the plays. Yeah, I feel like the interruption, like, in terms of actually stopping the deck, you usually can't. You just make the board a little bit weaker that they end on, like, rather than ending on, like, 4 negates or whatever, you just end on, like, 2. Perhaps another thing I could do is there should be some YouTubers who have gameplay from this deck, right? Playing against, like, on the ladder and stuff. So I could just watch some of that to see, like, their lines and stuff against specific things. I can't wait for him to activate the Dormouse, right? Floodgate, Hand Trap, or Bust. So just to get the March here. No, use it now. If the set is a trap, this is... Oh, I see. You get the free use. Because otherwise he wouldn't be able to get this. What's the other trap that would have worked, though? The other ones don't work, right? It's only that one that gets one. He could have one. He can add one to hand, I guess. But adding one to hand doesn't do anything because none of them do anything from hand because he used the normal. So it has to specifically be that one that they want to play. It still impedes him, though, right? If he has 3 here, he can go into the Searcher, but that doesn't do anything. Whitebinder doesn't do anything. It still turns off most of the deck, right? What does he get? Red Ransom? Just set up for tomorrow? Wait, what did he get off the thing? He searched Malice in the mirror. Okay. So what the heck do we do here? We can't normal Dormouse. We can normal White Rabbit. We can normal Dormouse. He does this. Is it better to link off first? If I link off first, I can get the Druid Swarm down, and then I can use the Malice. We can use this here, sure. Normal Dormouse. The Beast Yugioh hand will extend afterwards, yeah. Unless he plays Transcode, he can't do much. Yeah, because that's the part where you transcode into more stuff, right? So here's the part where I go into Link Decoder. And then I extend with the Bestial. By banishing my Dormouse. And then these 3 get me into Red Ransom. I think he should be okay from here unless he has specifically Impulse. I want all of these, right? Do tell. Do I need to go into Whitebinder for any reason here, or can I just go for the kill anyway? I should play around Nib. Just go for the kill. Should I play around Nibiru? Because I can make Appaloosa, right? And if I make Appaloosa, I can March Hare, banish Radar Ransom. Probably supposed to get the cat. Just to draw 2. Because this gives me one more body, right? The cat. Oh, the cat also gives me one more body. Right, because, okay, you want to get the cat every time, unless you're banishing from Yard, in which case you want to get March Hare. Because they're the same. What do we think the face down is? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, it's obviously not Imperm. MB Cryptor, yeah. Let me go access code. Not Imperm, right? Why didn't he Imperm me earlier? He could have stopped this whole thing if he just Impermed at the beginning. I'm still out here. Just go battle phase. How do I kill him from battle phase there? Oh, I just used the fucking trap. God damn it. Oh, I can just use the trap to banish the girl. I always forget. You could just banish the girl with the trap and bring the thing back and then kill him easily. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Why is this game so fucking hard, man? I just want to concede I'm dead, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Am I dead? Can you use this to bring back... What's her girl? Trap banish Cryptor's game. Yeah. Because I can just banish her with the trap to get the lethal. Right? Yeah. Well, I don't have lethal with just 2 attacks, so you can just take both attacks, and then when I do that, he can Imperm. Oh, it still kills, though. Our scripter is offline even if he's something. Oh yeah, I don't have a thing. So I don't have any way to stop him from just killing me here. So even if you miss lethal, he has to pay life points for the effects, yeah. What if the face down card was Mirror Force? Yeah, it's not gonna be Mirror Force, obviously. Hello, Lewis. How's it going? Still don't know what's happening. I'm finding out that I don't know what's happening most of the time too, because I keep missing a tiny thing that just loses me the game every time. Like the fact that I have one more activate on one of my Malice cards, or what card to get off the extension. I gotta remember, you only want to get hair if you have something in the yard. Hair something in the yard, cat something in the hand. Yeah, I'm learning the Malice. Yeah, not just you. Although, sadly, I'm the one doing the challenge, so I have a bit more responsibility to actually get there. At least that's the plan. We can see. Hopefully tomorrow will go better. Who knows? This is a trend. Day 2 leading into day 3 of blindly learning Yugioh. Yup. Indeed. Alright, true to Lantius, you better not stop this. Fuck you. Please don't ash this. Ay, caramba. So now we have the normal cat and hit something. This Malice in there doesn't do anything. Have you played against Mermail yet? I did play one game against Mermail. I'm pretty sure he didn't do anything though. If I remember correctly, he just got all of his stuff negated. This doesn't do anything. Play Alice IRL, it's worse. That makes sense, yeah. That sounds right. Alright. Is there any part you can imperm against Fiendsmith to turn off the deck? I don't think so, right? Mermail combo hands him 2 for 3. Well, we didn't get to that part. He just normaled the guy, and then I'm pretty sure I ashed the tutor, and then he just passed. Okay. During your main phase, you contribute this card, special summon 1 Fiendsmith card. So I can't do it to this, because he distributes in response. This gets him her. And now I do it to her, right? Imperm sequence. It's better to hit sequence than Lacrima. The link to. That's the one that brings it back, right? So he's gonna make that here, right? With these two? After equipping this. He's killing the cat. It's the one that fusions. Here it comes. So I imperm this. Hades is better because you deny them access to Desiree and you leave them with a useless body. So they can't do anything with the Fiendsmith body, but if I negate the first one, they can still make other links. Also, he's on Punk, by the way. Alright, chat. Did I die? You should have waited for it to activate. Why? Because I feel like I should have waited for it to activate. The last time I waited to activate was the Lacrima, or the Lancia. I got fucked. Drop Lancia now. Okay. Is there any reason I'm dropping Lancia in specific, or just to lock him off of things? Punk has a card that banishes for cost. Gotcha. So if he Lancia first, he will be able to use it. That he just added. Gotcha. So why was it better to imperm after this guy has gone off? Oh, does it shuffle for... No, it wouldn't have shuffled the guys back if I negated it first, right? The guys are still sitting in the yard. I also feel like I'm super dead, right? Yeah, there's no point continuing. I'm out of stuff. Because it's a once per turn. Both the field spell and the cards in the deck banish for cost. If you had waited, there was a world where he just went for it instantly and you lost. Well, I lost anyway, but yeah. So if they resummon it, like if they go out of it and go back into it again. Shuffle is a part of the effect, and since it's a hard one, they won't be able to use it when they buy it back. But because he never used it, if he makes a new sequence, he can use that one. The hard ones return. Gotcha. But against Malice, I want to do it earlier. Because they could have the trap that needs banishing for cost. I mean, I like this hand. Oh, this Master Duel format sucks. Probably the worst one to climb at. Well, I didn't know they were going to do this when I booked the time off, so... fuck me, I guess. Yes, exactly. I feel like all my wins are this, and then all of my losses are the ones where I just like try to stop my opponent, and then they do the whole thing. We're back to the making me feel like I don't deserve anything. Yeah, this hand was. I mean, yeah, this hand had everything. 4 hand traps and the starter. That's all you want. Hand beats Ash, hand beats Maxx C, hand beats anything you want for... Does it actually fool? It does, right? I have the Ash. This hand's a little bit more. I hope I hit my off my alert. Best of 1 is a joke. I feel that. Alright, don't lose. Yeah, the win rate has certainly evened out since yesterday. We've done a lot more losing as we have started a pyre here. Sure. You can bash the cat, I guess. I think I just use it to draw too, right? And now we just wait with all of our hand traps. Okay, you must not droll them. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna droll with my allure on the stack. That seems bad. But he has Maxx C now, so I just pass. Well, I can droll now actually. If a normal Marcher, I can go into Splash into the things, and they can droll. Okay. They draw here. That was an option. Other one is setting the trap, activating to search Dormouse, the normal Dormouse, banish rabbit, special summon, then droll them. Yeah. With this hand, I would have just passed. Let's get the field spell. So this is probably a less optimal way to do it. Oh, fuck, I'm a fucking idiot. I used draw! Fuck! Why is this game so fucking hard, man? Of course you can't search for the thing. You're under your own draw. Yeah, I don't get the field spell on ransom. Oh my god. He stops draws and searches. My mamma mia. It's Santa, indeed. Santa Claus. Critical card. You can't add spell. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, using this droll has been the worst. It's supposed to counter Maxx C. Can't I just have more called buys, bro? Oh shit, and ashes. Santa is real. Now Maxx C him. Running Snakehouse running Santa is brazy. We're in the brazy ranks, bro. We're still stuck in plat 5. I haven't climbed at all today. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Get a card off this, I guess. Please don't kill me yet. Okay. He gives me the Santa and then he kills the Santa. I don't really understand the point, to be honest. Do we have Space Rock in this deck? No. We do not have Space Rock. Maybe I should have Space Rock. Well, we lived. What? We can summon the Snake Eye? You're most sure you can target one monster card that is retrieved such on the other side of the field. Good old Regeki. Yeah, Maxx C is good when you have, or it's good when you have the Maxx C. I want to do this for sure, right? It's the only thing that Malice is going to do here. Oops. That was our only dark. Alright, now we're dead for sure. So we had to let that go, right? Was I supposed to let that resolve? I can't, right? Because then he's just gonna bring back the Ash and get the thing. Or bring back, yeah, the Snake Eye. Yeah. So. You could have ashed. Does not matter, yeah. So I could have just left it. Oh. Flamberge must revive exactly 2. Ayo. So hard, man. Okay, I want to cross this out, I think. And he's oakless. It's main impulse. It's stuck now, right? Just settle the shit. This is broken, basically auto win. I feel like Domain Impulse plus Lancia is good enough to beat me. Should I add a list of that? No, you have a full combo. Can I continue from here? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck, right? Naked Druid Swarm doesn't get me anywhere. Special Bestial and normal Ash. Oh, I can normal the Ash. Because for some reason, this girl does not care about... She only needs you to have 1 Malice card. That's all you need. And 3 cards. No, I can't make Splash Mage. Splash Mage is 2 Cybers. I know that. I know this. And I only have the 1 Cybers. But I can make the girl Red Ransom. I can use her to get the fucking field spell. And then this gives me the Dormouse. Oh. Oh my god, you can normal the Ash. I thought I'm like, I don't have the fucking Almirage. I can't do it. So we used the Ori, right? Yeah. So we used Cat as well, so we have to get this. Yeah, this is the only one that does anything. herself back in the hand, right? And banish her cat. And then from here, we can go into Link Decoder stuff. You want to Splash Mage and then Link Decoder? I think I'll Link Decoder first. I don't have the trap. Okay. You'd go straight up for Oppo, like Oppo pass? Just make a Oppo for 3? Okay. Okay. Should you run another Bestial in this deck? You feel pretty good. Oh, every fucking time I forget you could banish the red ransom to revive it. I could have just made Oppo with the 2 and then banish the red ransom, and then I can make Link Decoder. It's like, oh my god. Holy fuck. I'm so bad at using the red ransom banish. You like the names of like the cards? I mean, the theming is very cool. Magnamod is very good. Yeah, I definitely want to make him. Or crack him if I get the chance. Oh, okay, so you gotta use the red ransom to make something as soon as possible so you can send her to hell. Saronir is not good for this deck. Yeah, they all run the other one, right? I don't even play Malice. I hate the guts out of the deck. I simply learned the lines from playing against it with Insect Link. You've just been exposed to it so much that you know the things it does. Okay. Very good. I love when my opponent just asks me to figure it out. Okay, at this rate, I'll be happy if I get the Platinum Tier 4, man. Just making any progress is something. We keep hitting the coin flips, which is nice. Oh my god. Whew. Thank god you were here, Angel. You've truly been my savior today. Solid play, but you could have said trap. How could I have gotten to the trap? Oh, first you mean? Oh. So if I have the trap in hand, I can use it first, and then if they impermit... Well, can't they just do it anyway? If they impermit, I just use the trap regardless? Okay, that's fine. Give me Gold Sark. No, I think Gold Sark gets Cat here for the draw. A cat or White Rabbit? Why are we gonna need the trap? Then I go into splash into thing. After splash, I make red ransom. Red ransom gets me the cat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Trap activates by banishing for cost the turn it is set. It would dodge the imperm. Oh, so you don't even get your imperm. So when you rebuy the Malice later, you still get the search because they target. Oh, fuck. You're right. This is imperm, right? Yeah. these. Go Red Ransom. God, there's so much shit to think about this game. You can even set spell traps that bluff having the Malice trap. Like if I want, I can set like a called by or whatever to pretend I have the thing. Imperm is not a once per turn. Yeah. Is that what we're talking about? Should we get the cat right? Yes. And we banish the Dormouse in our hand. Still use her because we didn't use the other one because they did it too early, which means we can grab you. Setting a call by is not advised because a quick play spell immediately later in turn. Is there any card I would set then that I wouldn't need? Oh, I guess Imperm. I guess set Imperms. So now I can make an Appaloosa. I can't make an Appaloosa. Oh, because I'm cyber locked because of the, what's his name? So instead, let's make Dark Fluid, and then we can March Hare, make White Binder after, and do the White Binder stuff. Normal spells work too, yeah, but usually I'm going to want to use those if I have like a Gold Shark or whatever. So I can manage you. And you come back. Banish another card. Banish a Cyber's monster from your deck, but I've already used all of them, right? Used you, use Dormouse, use Cat. I mean, I guess I can still do it just to have fuel for later. You can use normal sets. Oh, right, you can use the normals this turn you set it. Why can't I make White Binder? 2+ monsters, including a Malice monster. I don't know what I was missing there, but... Does he play the level 1 that specials itself? Yes. I do play, what's his name? Decoder. Not a quick play. Set cross and pass. Bit decoder. You didn't use link decoder. Yeah, I should have found a way to weave him in there. I'm pretty sure I could have, right? When I was making this firewall. Seal. Yeah, like you got to run with your body. I want to use this here, right? You should play Dotscaper, especially itself. Would have saved you in this situation. Isn't it like a dud though? Would have let you extend more. It's true. It's good with the Darkfire. So Regeki here is fine, right? I just let this guy go. There's nothing I can banish that does anything. You don't do anything, right? I mean, I might as well use it, I guess. Red Ransom can banish it from deck. Oh, I trigger off banish too, yeah. Oh, it doesn't let you negate the cardinal abilities, huh? Okay. Okay. Finally got to see the rank of animation. Yeah, you can't negate it because it's not an effect monster. Not all it really matters. That's why you want that to be a pack bet, because that was a pack bet I could have just pushed it to the back for free. But pack bet's a UR, of course he is. Yeah, Link Decoder wouldn't have got me any more, but if I had Link Decoder and Dotscaper, I could have Link Decoder and Dotscapered into Splash Mage, and then it could have Splash Maged into another 3. Like, why couldn't I make Whitebinder there, by the way? Add a Dotscaper. Ransom is a Link 3. Oh, right. Yes, of course. You can do it with a Link 2, but not with a Link 3. That always confuses me, because I feel like making a Link 3, you should have more than what you need to make the material, but that's not how it works. Okay, putting in a dot. What do we want to cut? We're not cutting a Lancia. Cut a Droll? Baku will boost Malice also, just the ceiling though. Yeah, like the tops of the deck, but not everything else. Yeah, I don't really know what to cut here. I don't really want to cut any hand traps. Allure? One of the bestials? You can play only MTP if you want. Instead of GWC? No, GWC is so good. It's the one I get every time. Doesn't there just be like infinite free value with Whitebinder? It just puts one in hand, which is only good if you want to use Cat or March Hare, right? Or if you need one more for normal or whatever. Is Nib UR? I don't think so. No, he is. Of course he is. I have one from the free thing. Should I play a Nib? He seems not bad. You play without GWC by using hair better. The only issue is it's super hard to play. Yeah, you just save the hair for way longer until you can get... Because I think the secret with hair is you want to use it on one of the links, right? Like you're just trying your best to get the link in the yard because there's no other way to banish them and get their effect in one turn. Unless you have GWC, which lets you also do that. For cross target and for Maxx C challenge. Oh, cross target is another thing too, yeah. Door 142. It's not horrible to run 42, I suppose, but I do feel like I want to cut something. I kind of don't like Joel that much. Trim one maybe. Yep, or you add it with MTP. You can use MTP as a pseudo GWC by adding hair off of it during your opponent's turn. MTP is the other one, right? So you add hair. Allergic to. Oh, wait, so let me get this straight. You add it with MTP. You can use MTP as a pseudo GWC by adding hair off of it during your opponent's turn. So on your opponent's turn, you activate MTP. And you use it to add hair. And then you use the hair to banish the white binder, which gives you the white binder stuff. Instead of the GWC. I see. Huh. All right, well, I think it's for the best if we rest on it for tonight, because March Hare is quick effect. Yeah. So you can still, you can still use the March Hare, but then you can also have March Hare and GWC, right? At the same time. So you can also summon out like Heart Scriptor or something. If you have one. But I feel like I should probably go to bed somewhat soon. Yeah. Tonight's good enough for now. And then tomorrow we'll just give it our all. See how high we can get. If we make it there, then great. Challenge complete. If not, we'll have an interesting ending to the Yu-Gi-Oh portion of the video, I suppose. Well, that's why I did this last, because I knew this one would be the hardest. So I knew if I was going to fail, I want to at least get the other ones out of the way. Okay. Better to sleep on it. Otherwise, cut a big shield. Yeah, we'll cut this guy for now. Yeah, we'll cut this for now, and then we'll see where we go from here. Thank you so much for helping out all these folks in the chat. It's been a wonderful time. I'm losing my mind, but you guys are helping me through it. Awaken me to things. Hopefully sleeping on this will actually make me remember some of the lines and stuff, and then we can go at it new from tomorrow. Thank you for all the help, Angel, and everyone else. It's been a pleasure. Detroit, everyone. Thank you so much. I will hopefully see you guys back in the stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to start earlier and get going on this.